Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for my dearest Virgos. Virgo, this is your new moon, solar eclipse, and Gemini reading, which took place on June 10th, and it was also known as the Ring of Fire eclipse. Because it's conjunct Mercury retrograde, it's extra intense. And Virgos, we are also ruled by Mercury, so we are feeling this energy in a really big way. That's also partially the reason why these readings are coming out a little bit late. It tells us that communication, perspective, and beliefs are all up for reform. Eclipses open us up to change, and with Mercury retrograde in the mix, it's about releasing what you thought and what you believed. Solar eclipses are a time when ego is shadowed and our conscious self is blocked out for a bit. This is a reset. It's a fertile time for new light codes and templates to come in. We have a chance to up-level into higher alignment, release any false limitations and reality models accepted as real, and embrace the highest version of love and life possible. All right, my dear Virgos, as I'm doing this reading, I'm just going to ask that you like this video, subscribe to the channel, take a moment to check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, and if you like the cards I'm using, I have them listed and linked in order of appearance. Feel free to leave a comment, and don't forget to ring that notification bell. All right, my dear Virgos, let's see what's in store for us as a result of this eclipse energy. All right, so we see the Priestess. This is your energy, or Pisces. So you could have, Pisces in your chart or be connected to Pisces. For me, the High Priestess is also Cancerian energy. But the High Priestess in reverse represents somebody who has learned some serious lessons, somebody who has gone within, somebody who has pulled back, and you're seeing how everything is interconnected. This is a major third eye upgrade. Many of my Virgos, you may have had difficulties in trusting your intuition lately, or even just seeing, because there's been all of this sort of energetic detritus that's sort of been coming up that the collective has been releasing, that many of you guys are also picking up on. What's been holding you back? Some of you guys, it may be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. But it could also just be, it could be somebody that you're not in communication with. Some of my Virgos, you're trying to interpret or decide or see, sense, and feel what is and isn't in alignment with you any longer. The King of Swords is about justice, about truth, about authenticity, about logic, reason, intelligence. But it's also about being fair. And I feel like you're weighing up your options here, Virgo, about what is true and just for you and for everybody else involved. Now, Six of Cups. These are the intentions that you need to set. Scorpio energy. So some of you may be dealing with a water sign. Again, it could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Some of you guys, this is a soulmate connection, and you are coming into union with this person, or you're rekindling a particular situation. But I think you're really working this over. The King of Swords, this is a very sort of mental body energy. This is, you may be overthinking the situation. So you may need to sort of balance out head over heart. This is a very intuitive card. This is trusting what you know, not getting stuck in the mental body, seeing things for what they truly are. There may be very sweet emotions connected to this person or to this situation or even to this place or to this job. But for many of you guys, this is about a romance, okay? Or it could have to do with your children as well, but it's something from the past that's revisiting you, Virgo. Now, what you need to know, Seven of Coins in reverse. So I do feel like this is a gift. This is one of Mercury retrograde's gifts, being allowed to revisit something from the past, whether it's a particular person, the same person, or it's a lesson that sort of keeps coming up for us to be healed and to be cleared. And I feel like you're being asked to really trust your intuition and your heart, Virgo, to not get too stuck in the mental body. There have been a lot of delays and frustrations, but there's something really sweet coming in for you, Virgo. The Page of Cups is a love offer. It could be an apology. It could be the beginning of intimacy for many of you. So Virgo, what I'm seeing is that after a period of harshness, after a period of maybe even overthinking, you've been through this, I keep getting this energy of like being through the gauntlet of, you know, spiritual lessons unfolding for you one after the other. And we're finally moving into this sort of beautiful energy of feeling like a kid again, feeling pure, loving like we've never been hurt before. And again, somebody might be coming out is what I'm seeing here, Virgo, that you're not expecting. It's definitely soulmate energy, and they're either coming in for an apology or they're coming in to make you a love offer. Overall energy, the Page of Swords, Virgo, this is somebody who's been watching you. Empress energy, they're holding you in very high regard. They've been watching you blossom and bloom. They've been watching you, look, and she's holding that little baby there. They've been watching you give birth to your new reality, your health, your abundance, your career and finances. Virgo, I feel like you're really, really taking off. This may be somebody, could be another Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, somebody that wasn't able or didn't come in to offer you any sort of stability, somebody that maybe disappointed you or betrayed you in the past even, or just hurt you, that left you in this energy of feeling trapped, alone. This person has definitely also gone through their own sort of awakening. They're restless. They want to reach out to you. They see you as somebody that they don't want to allow to leave their lives. You are their empress. Take gender out of it. Some of you may have children with this person. For others of you, this is just somebody who's recognizing your worth and your value, and they're working up the courage to come towards you, to tell you how they feel. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into this. Let's see what messages come through. Yep, solar plexus energy. So this is the importance and the need for strong boundaries. But Virgo, I think this is something that you've been really developing in this period of harshness, in this time of lesson learning. You know, there's been progress in this patience where it seemed like nothing was moving ahead for you at all. And so with this solar plexus chakra energy, this is about you being decisive. This is you know, coming out of the energy of like passive and receiving and stepping into the masculine, setting strong boundaries, knowing what you want. But it's interesting because I also feel like you're allowing things to come to you, the things that you truly deserve. Yep, you're coming out of a difficult period. You're releasing yourself from overthinking, Virgo. You're releasing yourself from unhealthy patterns because you're seeing the interconnectedness of everything. You're seeing things differently from a much higher perspective. This card is coming out for everybody's reading so far. And this is about, you know, there may be something in the Gemini reading for you. You could be dealing with a Gemini, but many of you guys, you may have given up on this connection ever happening, or this rekindling, or finding love, or calling in your divine counterpart. But you're going to see that you're sorely mistaken there. This person, this situation, this partnership, this love, something that you once really truly wanted in the past but you may have given up on, is coming back to you in a huge way. And you know what? Whatever it is, it's been keeping an eye on you. All right, and we see movement, choices, and decisions. So there's a very important decision coming up for you, Virgo. And many of you guys, you're deciding to drop something. Whether it's a person, whether it's a karmic situation, whether it's a job, whether it's this overthinking. But Virgo, I'm seeing you go through this major transition. They're showing me your card, the Hermit card, going within, kind of being in the dark, feeling a little bit cold, stepping out into the sunlight, making healthy choices. Because now it's like you're no longer willing to make any decision that takes you off of your true path. Heart chakra, beautiful, very connected at the heart chakra with somebody. For many of you, this is a twin flame or a soulmate connection. They've been watching you. They want to come back in. In fact, they are coming in with a love offer. Now, it may be a little bit shocking or surprising, but at the soul level, it's not, Virgo, because part of you always knew this would happen. Now, for some of you, you may not even know who this person is. It may be a past life soulmate. And again, it may be that you're actually meeting your twin. So beautiful energy. Give thanks to this solar eclipse for opening up this portal for us to walk through, to step into happiness, to do this heart healing, because there's something very beautiful coming towards you. All right, and we get the medicine woman. So a lot of healing, Virgo. I think Cancer got the same card. So it's like I'm getting really strong. Like Cancer and Gemini readings are probably for you if you have those placements or you're dealing with a Cancer or a Gemini. I nurture and nourish my mind, body, and soul. Nothing less. All right. And we get the Cosmic Enchantress, Wishcraft. I attract a steady flow of abundance. Absolutely. Absolutely, because you're in your power, Virgo. You're in your power. And we get the Priestess, embody. I'm the embodiment of the divine feminine, and here we have the divine masculine. So for many of you guys, this is, you know, it's talking about that union, that internal union of the masculine and the feminine, which is in turn calling in your divine counterpart. Some of you have a tough decision to make. You might be either taken aback or you might be a little bit nervous because this is a new energy. Yeah, you're moving away from this King of Swords. This could also be an ex. It could be a boss. It could be a job. It could be, a course of study, but something that just wasn't in alignment with you, Virgo. You're no longer willing to be out of alignment is what I'm seeing, especially with that High Priestess in reverse. You know too much. All right, double mission, light worker, starseed, serve the world by being you. So many of my Virgos out there listening, you may identify as starseeds, definitely light workers. Many of you guys, you are on the twin flame journey and you know that you have a double mission as well. So not only to be happy and to create your love and your light and your paradise here on earth, but you understand that in doing so and following your own unique path and in being in the embodiment of love and light in this partnership or on your own, just staying in your loving presence and in your balance, this is going to affect everybody that you're energetically connected to and the collective. And that's what you're meant to do. Virgo, you are here. Your sacred mission is to love and to be loved. So we get signs. The universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing to you signs and synchronicities. We get blue flame. All right, so some of my blue people out there, connect to the blue flame, which is the light of pure love within you. Again, powerful energies here, you guys. Major ascension and abundance. When your heart's intention is to serve humanity, doors of abundance naturally open. And this is what I was talking about for those of you on the twin flame journey. You're not just setting intentions to come into union with your twin so you can live happily ever after. You recognize, you understand that this double mission is to also serve the collective. Wow, Virgo, powerful, powerful energies here. I'm going to let you sit with this. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Take care.